Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm basically giving an update on my situation. As you guys know, my first video ever dropped for this channel, I was letting you guys know that I was living in my car, homeless, without a place to rest my head, and things that transpired since then. The car that I was in ended up being repossessed because financially I wasn't able to, keep up with the responsibilities of that. And so, in all everything that is basically, what ended up happening was, I had, some friends, man, with good hearts, godly hearts, man, that understands, who we have to be in this life, and they extended their hands out, man, to give me a place to rest my head until I'm able to think of my next situation or what I'm going to do. And so I'm very thankful to them, but most definitely thankful to God, because without Him, we don't have a blueprint to follow. And what that means is, when a person themselves extends their hand to you, they show you love without any strings and any attachments to it, but they're doing it because, hey, they know this is the right thing to do. This is what God designed us to do, to uplift one another, encourage one another, make sure that we all can move forward and God's love can be shown in this lifetime, to be in God's image. God has blessed me and put those types of people around me. And I even though the situation seemed like it has went to the bottom of the pit, God is still showing, like, even when you think it's over, it's not over. And so that's what this message is back to you guys. Though I fell to the point of, the situation I had, even with my job and all of that going sideways, and everything that was there with it in their life has started to go down as well. You never count it as, to be discouraged or depressed behind it, because life is not over until you're in the grave. Life is not over until you're gone. So what that means is, you still have to move forward and put your best foot forward, no matter what the circumstance is. And in my situation, just when I thought, man, here we go again, God showed up and say, don't worry, fret not. And He showed Himself, His mind, His heart through other people. And I want to thank those people who, extended their hands, extended their doors open to me and their family. I'm truly blessed and grateful for that, because who knows where I would have been if I was just surrounded by no's, and just would have just, I mean, because we live in that world where people actually possess that evil mentality, that really don't want to see you progress or be anything, that don't care if you are down in the gutter or down in the ditch. Yes, that is here. Evil does exist, but I want you guys to understand, God exists and love exists in this world. And just me, by following in His steps and hanging on to His word and His promises, has transformed my mind and my spirit, to the point where now the people that surrounded me or surrounds me, they possess those same type of attributes, that same spirit, that godly image. And God is in this life, guys. And so, it's not over. It's not over. God is showing me each and every step that, hey, I got you. Walk by faith, not by sight. And so as these things been going on, and life is trying to overtake me, or excuse me, evil is trying to overtake me, I'm just counting it as blessings. I'm going to count it as joy. I'm going to keep moving forward, and I'm going to keep the mindset that God says, walk by faith and not by sight. I'm going to ignore what the circumstances look like, and I'm going to keep in mind that this is temporary. This is not a situation that is going to be forever, and this is not what God created my life to be. I believe that. So therefore, I'm going to keep moving forward, keep pressing forward, keep building my mind, my body, and my spirit, so they can all grow through this time. We can learn, because the struggle is there for growth. The struggle is not there to depress you or get you down. And if you get distressed, if you get stressed and depressed and get down, then that means that you have the wrong perspective of the situation. That means evil just may be in your ear, trying to distract you, keep you from moving forward and building off of things that are happening in your life. So I say this to you as a living testimony, that, hey, keep pushing. My situation, yeah, it seems bad. Yeah, it seems sad to some people. To me, I don't look at it as sad. To me, I don't look at it as bad. I look at it as an opportunity to rebuild, as an opportunity to create, as an opportunity to do things the way God designed it to be. To go ahead and allow God to lead my life and build it how He always wanted to build it from day one. So this is my message to you guys, and I just hope you guys I hope you guys will take this and apply it to your lives. Look at it as no matter what you may go through, it's not over. It's not over until you're gone. It's not over till you're gone. And so, guys, I just wanted to encourage you with that today. Today is Friday, so you guys have a great weekend. Please, tomorrow, check into my my weekly message. I don't recall what it is, but most definitely I've been creating content on a daily basis, guys, just so you guys can have that spiritual growth where your spirits can be fed, your eyes can be opened more, and your mind can be refreshed and transformed, so you can start living the life that you were meant to live, and that's successful. That's a life full of patience and discipline, the life that you were really supposed to live from day one. Not the life of your culture, not the life of what the world is trying to portray to you, but the life that God has set up and designed from the beginning. And once you truly live that life, I'm talking about that straight and narrow. That's what that straight and narrow means, meaning you're only going one way. It's not zigzagging. You're not going back to the world and going back to God. You're not going to your cultural ways and back to evil and back to guys. None of that. As you're going one way, you sticking to one principles. And so one principle, excuse me. So what that truly means is it's going to be a lot of resistance. So all I'm saying to you guys is keep the faith, don't give up. Life has to be a struggle because we've been doing it the wrong way. So in order to get back to the right things, we have to go back out the same way we came in. And so that's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to embrace the struggle, because that's where the growth is. I love you. See you later.